Hello, I'm Terence Smith, and today my documentary is about the industry and what effects it has on the people involved within. I'll be looking at such documentaries and productions such as Archbishop Billsley production of High School Musical, and I'll have interviews with cast and crew members and also see whether or not is the industry as many people make out. My documentary will have interviews with actors, performers and singers. I'll be trying this as best I can to evaluate whether or not is the industry worth fighting for and seeing how many people on average make it. My experience will take me around Birmingham and being able to view on average how many people actually succeed. Hello, I'm Terence Smith, and today I'll be interviewing Jack Banting, the recent star of Archbishop Billsley High School Musical, and I'll be asking him a few questions. First of all, how long have you been doing this?
To be honest, I haven't really this is the first big performance I've done. I've done a few things earlier down in school, like Christmas showcases and stuff. I'd usually do a song or something, but this first proper thing, like a performance, is the first time I've done it.
Have your A-levels choices helped you in making it?
I'd pick drama for A-level, but I'm not sure. I think drama's just a subject I'm doing just because I'm interested in theatre and stuff. So I guess it all does relate back to High School Musical and the whole performing thing. But I think I just got a passion for theatre, to be honest.
Has drama helped develop that passion for theatre, would you say?
I guess so, yeah. Looking at all the inside stuff and the stages and stage direction and stuff like that, it's all interesting. So.
Yeah. What originally made you want to be a performer and choose this career path?
Again, with being a fan of theatre,
yeah.
I just love the whole thing of getting up on stage and just being able to just be a bit out there, and it's just something to do.
Yeah. What kind of productions have you done in previous school?
No, this is the first.
Oh, this is the first one?
Yeah. GCSE pieces and stuff. That was the only performing I'd ever done before it.
Yeah.
Acting and stuff, and so yeah.
Has your large role in High School Musical helped you decide whether you like to do this as a career or not?
Well, I'm not quite sure at the moment. At the moment, I'm just looking at different options to do. Drama's one of them, acting and stuff. But I'm not quite sure what I want to go into.
Some of your lessons you took for singing really helped you hit the higher notes.
Yeah, I wasn't an amazing singer before, and then I only had a few lessons, and then forgot to go to the other ones. But the ones I did have, it got me to there was a few notes in some of the songs that are a bit tricky, but yeah, that all helped. Eventually I got them.
Jack Banting, he was recently Zac Efron in the school's High School Musical production, and he did quite a good job. Well, it's been one day now since my interview with Jack Banting. I get the idea of a lot of the entertainment industry's pull is simply as of the fact that it's so illustrious. I mean, he kept mentioning how people know his name in the hall, yet he didn't have any plans, so it kind of makes me think, is the actual idea of being in the industry, people knowing your name, having the glamorous lifestyle, falling out of clubs in silly times in the morning, actually better than what it sounds? It also brings me to the point, is this a reason why the likes of X Factor, Pop Idol back in the day, Britain's Got Talent were actually so successful? Because so many people had that one opportunity to make it big and live that lifestyle they'd already read about in the tabloids. We always hear of these rock star magazines and lifestyles, and it does make you want to be that lifestyle. So I think, in a sense, that the more you chase your dream, the more you're less likely to have the better fame. So it brings me to my final point. At the moment, the entertainment industry is glamorous, we read about it in tabloids, the lifestyle's immense, but is it what we actually want? And is the idea better than the reality? Because we've all watched documentaries about how it's turned bad, like Michael Barrymore, once one of the biggest comedians in the country, now working at a box factory. So it kind of brings me to the point, what's better? Chasing a dream or living? Alright, we've come to the ballroom today, so just have a look at the general animosity of how many people are here. And the X Factor comes here each year. Now, on average, nearly 200,000 people for the last series come to the X Factor. Now, when you think about that, all 200,000 people actually wanted to become in the entertainment industry. In the first year of the X Factor, 25,000 people applied. In Series 2, 50,000. In Series 3, 75,000. By the time we got to season 4, over 100,000 people had applied. When it comes to season 5, a staggering 182,000 applied, and last year 250,000. That's a quarter of a million people wanting to be in the entertainment industry as a musician, and that's not counting Britain's Got Talent, which also gets held here each year.